Welcome back to Off the Wire. We all remember our freshman orientation, right? Right? Yeah. It was so fun. Said nobody who's ever been to an orientation event. Well, for our next guest, we have a guy who peaked during orientation. Let's get a round of applause for Ori. Come on out.
I can't hear you. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Wow, that was quite an entrance, Ori.
It was all right. I remember. Stop it. I remember when my boy Julio. Yeah, Julio. You know Julio.
Oh, I remember
when he spoke in front of the class for the first time. Man, that was some applause.
Oh man, now I understand you're quite a fan of orientation.
I wouldn't say that as much as I'd say that orientation is a fan of this guy. I'm basically an honorary orientation fellow, people say.
Who says that?
You know, people.
Very nice. May I ask what you have in your backpack that you brought?
This? You know, it's just my daily essentials, just things I like to keep with me. I got my water bottle. Keeps my water so cold every single day.
Makes sense.
I actually, I went up twice. I'm not supposed to, but it's just so good. Can you blame me? I got my my Legos for some midday building. You never know when you got to build during the middle of the day. Let's see. I got my storm kit, because you can never be too prepared.
That's true,
then I got my phone armband, because I hear there's a gym on campus, and in case I ever decide to go for a run, I want to be sure I have it. So yeah, just everything I need for every day.
Oh wow, I'm slightly jealous, to say the most.
Oh, don't worry. I brought you something too.
Oh, well, thank you. There are just so many things to use this for that I can't think of just one off the top of my head. So what about your classes? How are those going for you, Ori?
Well, you know, it's kind of like being on stage at the Hypnotist.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say class was like the Hypnotist?
Okay, fine. Since you brought it up, I'll tell the story one more time.
I mean, I didn't really...
I know you probably recognize me from it. People come up to me all the time. They're like, hey, I know you. You're the guy from the Hypnotist, right? You ever been hypnotized?
I don't believe so, no.
The guy was controlling me. I couldn't have stopped even if I wanted to. I mean, like, I was clucking like a chicken. He made me think I was J-Lo at one point. I was pretty hysterical from the Snapchat stories that I saw.
How about life beyond orientation? What about your weekends and, your nights?
I went a little crazy in college right out of the gate. I remember it was like the third or fourth night, and I'm really not supposed to talk about it, but I had a party in my room.
Oh, wow. And you didn't get in trouble for having a little party?
Whoa! I wouldn't say little, not unless you consider 12 kids little. You know, you're only supposed to have 10, max.
Max. Were you nervous about having all those kids in your room?
Nah. I met like every RA by that point, so we were basically boys, so they wouldn't get me in trouble. One kid actually brought a Mike's Hard to my room. I was like, dude, come on, we all think about it. Let's not get too crazy.
Oh, man, so how has life been going on now that it's been 3 months since orientation?
A year end.
I'm sorry?
A year and 3 months.
You're a sophomore?
Yeah.
Sophomore, and you still like orientation this much?
Best time ever!
Wow, IOL. Oh, gee, look at that. We're out of time. It was so nice meeting you, Ori.
Before we go, you know what we have to do.
What's that?
Oh, yeah?
Heck yeah.
Aw, come on, you can do better than that. Everybody, let's go. Oh, yeah?
Heck yeah.
Oh! C.A.N.E.S, go Canes!
All right, let's hear it for the guy who peaked during orientation, Ori. Woo.
Thank you. Hurricanes, baby. MTA for life.
And we'll be right back with more Off the Wire. Woo.